Coverage is our own John Keller. And so, what does this turnout tell you about today's election?
Well, Jonathan Paul, it tells me the campaign that has prepared most thoroughly to pull out their voters between now and 8 o'clock tonight, they're the ones likeliest to be celebrating later because the turnout so far has been anemic, to say the least. Now, here's the deal. There are anecdotal signs that the Markey campaign focused heavily on drawing out voters within or near his congressional district, which runs from Metro West up to Boston's near northwestern suburbs. Those tend to be late voting areas, thanks to the heavy traffic. Now, in Boston, which is crucial to the Lynch's campaign chances, turnout so far has been spotty but reasonably strong in and around South Boston. A positive sign for Lynch only if it leads to a big vote margin for him within the city. Now, if the independent vote does go into the Democratic primary to back Lynch, well, that's bad news for this man's main competitor, Republican Gabriel Gomez, who's counting on them to overcome Michael Sullivan's advantage among GOP regulars. We'll be watching closely the late Republican turnout down in Plymouth County, where Sullivan served as DA. And if Ed Markey struggles to pull more conservative independents in the Route 128 and 495 belts, well, that could be good news for this man, Dan Winslow, who needs to max out with those suburban voters. Remember, you still have nearly 3 hours left to go cast a vote that could help tip the balance. And I can assure you, there's no waiting at the polls.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the shocking part, is so many people will kind of have something to say about this tomorrow, but they didn't vote today.
No complaining if you don't bother. No complaining about the choices in June.
Right.
If you didn't bother to pick one today.
All right, John, thank you. Again, you have time. The polls close tonight at 8 o'clock. We will have the very latest information for you as the election returns come in. We hope you will join us starting at 10 o'clock on our sister station for our special election coverage. That's MyTV 38. And mark your calendars, because the winners of tonight's primary will be facing off in a special election, and that will be June 25th.